Hi, this is Heather again, and I'm making this video to talk about my own childbirth hypnosis program that I'm creating called Better Birthing, and the differences between that and Hypnobabies. So, one of the complaints I often hear about Hypnobabies is how long the classes are. They're 3-hour classes once a week for 6 weeks. That can just be a lot for some people. It can be hard to fit a 3-hour class into one's schedule. And it can just be a little overwhelming. That's a lot of information to receive in a night. And so that's one of the differences. In Better Birthing, the classes are much shorter, and there's fewer of them. It's just more succinct and to the point. As an instructor of Hypnobabies, I have noticed that there's a lot of repetition, and repetition is important in hypnosis. But in the other non-hypnotic material, there's just a lot of repetition that I feel is unnecessary. I've also found it to be a little bit not customizable to individual families. I like to teach my classes to kind of shape it around how the family that I'm working with, how they want to learn, what topics are most important to them, and just kind of customize it to them. So with Better Birthing, it's my own course, and therefore I can customize it as I see fit. So that's one of the things, one of the other differences. And another difference is with hypnosis. I have used Hypnobabies myself, and I have found it to be very effective, but I also feel at times that it may be a little overcomplicated for me. And so with the hypnosis scripts that I've written for Better Birthing, I've kind of simplified it a bit, so the concepts are just a little cleaner and less complicated. So that's kind of the gist of the differences with Hypnobabies and Better Birthing. I have written all of my Better Birthing hypnosis scripts using using similar formats to the Hypnobabies scripts, also using the hypnosis course that I took about creating scripts and using hypnosis in general. When I learned how to use hypnosis, that's the book that I use. So the scripts they're not just written off the top of my head. They should be just as effective as Hypnobabies scripts. And yeah, so that's kind of what that is. I'm hoping that somebody will try it out sometime and see how it works for them. But I'm also still offering Hypnobabies, of course. So those are just the two options that I offer. And I also have part of Better Birthing, I guess I should mention, is there's a non-hypnosis option for those people that just want a birth education but aren't interested in using hypnosis for their birth. Better Birthing is great for them too. Like I said, it's completely customizable, so that's an option. And then I guess one of the most important parts for me personally is that with Better Birthing I have a spiritual aspect that can be included or not included depending on your preferences. As a Christian, I use biblical and Christian perspectives in my Better Birthing course. So going through the Better Birthing course, if you choose to have a Christian perspective added on, I guess you could say, then that will be included. There will be Bible verses, discussion about our spirituality as it relates to our pregnancy journey and childbirth. So that's an option. And of course, that's completely optional with Better Birthing. You can choose Christian and hypnosis, non-Christian, just hypnosis, no hypnosis, not Christian, just birth education. There's all the options. So hopefully that interests some people. I hope that this can be a positive alternative for some people who are just looking for something a little bit different, but like the idea of a positive birth education. So that's what that is. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed.